Tomorrow, the governor is going to tell us more about when the state is going to start to reopen.
Yeah, he's calling the plan Maryland Strong Roadmap to Recovery. And in an interview with Politico, he said he'll open the economy gradually, but it'll be a while before we can be closer together again.
All right, let's read the screen together. Here's what the governor wants to do right now. There are 4 building blocks that need to be in place to begin the recovery process. 1, expand the testing, increase supplies of personal protective equipment, get that expanded tracing to track cases of COVID-19, and getting our hospitals ready for a surge in patients.
And part of that is having enough ventilators. WMAR 2 News' Don Harrison spoke to an Eastern Shore company making parts for those life-saving medical devices.
Basically our flagship machines, our main ones.
Meet Jim Smith. He got his job here when he was 12, cutting the grass for the owner. The owner said, "You should come work here." So he did. Now he shows me around this 50,000 square foot manufacturing business called NRL Associates as the CEO and president.
Place that holds 36 blanks of material.
At NRL, they normally make parts, mostly for the Department of Defense and some other medical machine parts. Their machines are precise, down to 0.57 microns.
Which is the extent of cutting a red blood cell in half.
They just signed a contract to make 4,000 parts a year for a ventilator company. The virus hit, and after a call from the feds, now that company needs 4,000 parts a month.
We started the ramp-up process instantly, had a machine on order, increased the order, got moved to the top of the food chain on the equipment.
Like most businesses, Jim and his 2 partners had to cut staff to just essential personnel. And now they have to increase production 12 times. That sounds impossible.
You figure it out. You figure it out. Don't tell us we can't do it, because we're strong-headed enough to say, no, we'll prove you wrong.
Well, they did prove them wrong.
There's 168 hours in a week. Our machines are running 168 hours.
Smith tells me he could raise his prices because of the hurried production, but he's kept them the same.
And we've experienced some price gouging from a couple subcontractors. We've maintained everything. This is not the time to be doing that. What's best for society. You need 4,000 units a month. We figure out how to get 4,000 units a month done. And we're doing it. And we're doing it.
They just had their $500,000 machine delivered 2 weeks ago for this. They may have to spend another $500,000 for a second one. In Stevensville, Don Harrison, WMAR 2 News.